Good afternoon, everybody. It is Wednesday, June 30th, the last day of the month, and rolling right into the 4th of July holiday. Can we believe it is here? It seems like it was never, ever coming, and now all of a sudden this huge holiday is upon us. We can certainly feel it with the traffic in town and the increase in visitors. And first off, I just would like to thank everybody, our businesses, our employees, people all throughout this community. You know, our visitors come here every year because they love it here. And so to everybody, to every business, to everybody that's working, thank you for what you do and how our hospitality for bringing people back to this community year after year. We know that you would like to enjoy the holiday too, and we hope that you will be able to do that at some point in time. So thank you for all your efforts, for all your hard work, and for keeping this community front and center on so many people's minds to come here and enjoy themselves. So we really, really appreciate it. You got just me on the show today because I am going to talk about the 4th of July. And let me tell you, we are so busy here at the Visitor Center and the Chamber. The phones are ringing. People are asking questions. So I'm going to try and go through the weekend activities so that we can answer some questions and maybe get some schedules out there. Before I do that, though, I would like to mention that there is a schedule of vaccinations coming up until you have about 30 more minutes. There is a vaccination clinic going on by one of our businesses that have done a pop-up vaccination clinic. And so a shout out to Pagosa Brewing and Grill, who has done a pop-up clinic today. That is still going on until 3 o'clock. Tomorrow, the Pagosa High School will have a vaccination clinic. So that will run from 11 to 3 as well. And then on July 2nd and July 4th, there will be a clinic over at the East Side Market. So that is a very, very congested area and a very popular area. So perhaps some people will feel, they can get their vaccination there. And then on July 6th, which is Tuesday, Pagosa Peak Open School will also be doing a vaccination clinic. These dates are on our COVID page on the Chamber website, as we have been updating all the information, whether it's outbreaks or whether it's vaccinations or whether it's grant information. Please know you can go to the COVID page on the Chamber website, which is listed here, pagosachamber.com. All right, let's get into the weekend. And here we go. Right after I get off this show, I'm going to be dashing over to Town Park. We're going to be marking the spaces because the vendors will be in tomorrow to set up with the Park to Park Artisan Market starting on July 2nd. That will run July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And they will be there from 10 to 6 Friday and Saturday, 10 to 4 on Sunday, July 4th. So while you're downtown at the parade, just cruise on over to the Arts and Crafts Fair. We will be in Town Park and the athletic field only this year. And that is due to the fact that the carnival will not be here this year. And so we are going to take over the athletic field again. It's going to be great. Hermosa Street will be closed off. And so you'll be able to walk back and forth. We have at least 60 vendors with us this year. The goods are phenomenal, so you don't want to miss it. And then while you're downtown, of course, expand your shopping experience and hit some of those downtown stores that are open for you. So let's shop around, get your holidays and birthdays and anniversaries all out of the way, get some shopping under your belt and go out there. And we'd be happy if you left some local sales tax dollars with us. Now, the first and foremost, and what we're probably getting the most question, two of the biggest events, the parade. You have until tomorrow at noon to get your application into Town Hall, which is here on Hot Springs Boulevard, past the Chamber of Commerce, past the post office, down by the community center. You need to turn that in to Pamela with all the appropriate paperwork, your waivers, your liability, and your application to the town hall by noon tomorrow. They will not be accepting late applications, so please be aware of that. Don't show up like in the past at the staging area, which is the high school, and expect to get in the parade. They are processing all the forms this year, so please make sure that you turn your forms in by tomorrow at noon, July 1st. The next important fact is the parade will not happen on the 4th, but will be on Saturday, July 3rd. The parade will start at 10 a.m. The staging area is still at the high school. The floats and the entries will line up on 6th Street. From 6th Street, it will go out onto the highway, travel east on Highway 160 until Hot Springs Boulevard, then make a right on Hot Springs Boulevard, continue down Hot Springs Boulevard or south to Apache Street and back to the high school. So there's a little bit difference in the variation of the route this year, not coming up Hermosa because there is construction on Hermosa this year. So we're avoiding that area. So again, 6th Street to Hot Springs Boulevard, Hot Springs to Apache. Now, with that, there is also no parking on the parade route. I know we have a lot of cars, truck beds, trailers, all parked on the highway. That is not, you are not eligible to do that this year. There are parking restrictions. They will take effect starting at 9 o'clock on July 2nd. Now, you park your trailer there or your trailer bed, you are liable to be towed, and it is at your expense. So don't even think about going through that expense. Don't park your trailer there. Bring out the camp chairs, bring out the family, bring out some blankets, whatever you need to do, and line up the street. With that, they think that a lot more people will be able to get in there and view the parade safely and easily. So please come on out to the parade. July 3rd, that's the Saturday, not July 4th, July 3rd. And enjoy. It will be fabulous. And like I said, right after the parade, head on downtown, stop at one of our restaurants, go shopping, have a great time while you're downtown. All right, let's move. Also, let me just finish with July 3rd. On July 3rd in the evening is also the 27th annual Humane Society auction for the animals. They moved it up the schedule. Usually it's at the end of July. It is now July 3rd in the evening. Now you can already go online and bid on some items at hspagosa.org, and you can already start bidding on items, and you can do so until July 5th. But the pet fashion show and everything will be happening on Saturday, July 3rd at 6:30 in the evening. So don't miss out on that. It's super fun and great support. They have over 250 items for auction. So go online and see what you can get. So it'll be lots of fun. Okay, let's move to July 4th now. Again, we have the Park to Park Artisan Market, and that will be happening again on July 4th. Another 3-day event is the Red Ryder Roundup Rodeo. In its 71st year, who doesn't like a rodeo? And we have fabulous entries. And so that will happen at the Western Heritage Event Center down on Highway 84 and Mill Creek Road. On July 2nd and 3rd, they will have evening performances of 6 o'clock. And then on Sunday, there will be an afternoon performance as usual at 2 o'clock. Tickets can only be purchased online or at the gate. So PagosaRodeo.com, you can do it, or primoticketing.com. If you are interested in box seats, there is also a phone number there to call, and it's very easy. There are not tickets available for the rodeo here at the Chamber or at Goodman's this year. Again, you need to get in touch with them, PagosaRodeo.com, and get your tickets online or at the gate. So again, the Red Ryder Roundup Rodeo, July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. All right, on On the 4th of July, everybody can take a break in the morning and enjoy family and your religious activities and anything else that you might want to be interested in doing on that day. And then come on downtown, because starting at 1 o'clock is going to be the Freedom Float. The floating devices, whatever that might be, your kayak, your tube, whatever, will enter in around Riffraff on the Rio, so east of town, and the take out will be at the Centennial Footbridge, so right by the Springs Resort, so that bridge right there. So it's going to be a great float, decorated, or just come out and watch. Come up along the Riverwalk and enjoy all the antics that will happen with people floating down the river. It's a great idea. And that happens at 1 o'clock. The event is free if you choose to go into the river and participate. And then at 2 o'clock, right at the Springs Resort, there will be the patriotic concert. If you have not attended that before, you just don't know what you're missing. Your heart just swells because the music is so beautiful, all with local musicians. So that concert is also free. A great place to view that is either on the property at the Springs Resort or from Centennial Park. And if you haven't been to Centennial Park recently, you've got to go out there. The growing domes are fabulous. The just everything they've done, the new solar panels, the new gardens they've put in, it is a fabulous experience. And for those of you who don't know, that's also where the electric fast charging stations are. So if you haven't been to Centennial Park in a while, do that. Go out, enjoy the Riverwalk, enjoy the patriotic music that will be happening at 2 o'clock. And then last but not least, culminating the whole weekend, and we're so grateful for the rain, we will be having fireworks. So it's about dark, so about 9:15, between 9:15 and 9:30, that will be taking place as usual at the high school. So the best viewing places, of course, is the various areas in the high school, the parking lot, some of their fields and ballparks, also Yamaguchi Park and areas of South Pagosa Boulevard or South Pagosa. So head out there. Just please remember, if you're along Light Plant Road and those kinds of areas and side streets, please don't block traffic because people still need to get in and about, and for any emergency vehicles. But if the other thing I would like to mention is, for example, if you have to work in the morning and you can't attend the parade, this year you're going to be able to listen to the parade thanks to K-Wolf Radio, and they're going to simulcast the parade at 1400 AM and 102.5 FM. Thanks so much to everybody out at K-Wolf for doing this. And then they're going to be doing some music choreographed with the fireworks on 106.1. So it's just going to be, what a great addition to all the events that are happening. So, and for those of you who may not be able to come to the parade and have to work or can't get down for one reason or another, you can hear the blow by blow on our local radio station, K-Wolf. So I think I'm out of time. Again, there is so much going on this weekend. We have one of the best 4th of Julys in this region, and people love to come here. And it's just because of all the hard work that everybody puts into this holiday. We hope that you will be able to enjoy it with your families. We hope that you'll get some time to yourselves. And once again, I want to thank our businesses and our community and everybody that works here for taking care of everybody, and our visitors that come here to Pagosa year after year for this special holiday. Kudos and fireworks off to you for doing everything that you're doing. So everybody, have a wonderful and fun 4th of July holiday weekend. We thank you. Be safe. Be careful, have fun, maybe a little bit more rain, not too much, so our vendors can have a great time and people won't get too wet at any of the rodeos or the fireworks. But we thank everybody so much. Have a safe and fun 4th of July, and we'll see you next Wednesday, July 7th, for our live stream we'll do a recap and see how everybody fared. Thanks, everybody. Happy 4th of July, and thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.